Okay, so we're going to look at the 3D modelling of this whisk. So in this part, we're going to look at the handle here. Look at the handle, it is basically an ellipse. We know that because it tells us the major and minor axis. And we can see that a section of it has been chopped off, about 140 millimeters down from the top. So if we just go into SolidWorks, you can see I've already created my handle here, but I just wanted to talk you through, just as a wee refresher, that up here in the top left, we have the ellipse tool. And we can click and drag our ellipse. And just over here, we can set the sizes. So we've got the major and minor axis, although it is the radius. So if we're going to have a radius of 100 and a radius of 10 for the minor axis, that will get us the sizes that we need for this. Then it's as simple as using the line tool, just popping in a horizontal line, roughly where you think it needs to go. Set the size, so from the line to the top, I believe was meant to be 140. Pop that in. And then it's just a case of doing some trimming with the trim entities. I tend to use trim to closest for most of what I need. So I'm just going to trim the bottom section of my ellipse, get rid of some of these lines. And really what I want to do is I want to revolve a half profile. So again, a wee center line, and then again, I'll just do a little bit of trimming. And that would give me my half profile that I need to revolve around that center axis. I'm actually just going to get rid of all of that because that was just to refresh your memory on how to use the ellipse tool. So I'll just exit sketch to show you my handle. And now we're going to focus in on the end here. So we'll just zoom in a little bit. Back to the drawing, you will see that there is a circular pattern. I'm just going to try and zoom in a little bit better. We'll just scroll across. And what we've got is we've got a pattern of circles. There are 10 of them. They are a diameter of 2. And these are actually holes that go back the way 7 to 8. We've got a bit of information here that says PCD 10. What that means is from the very center point of this profile out to the center point of the circle is 10 millimeters. And we call that the pitch circle diameter. So we'll very quickly have a wee go at doing that. So on this face here, we're going to sketch. I'm going to sketch a circle. And as if you remember, it needs to be 2 millimeters. So we'll set that diameter of 2. From the center point here to the center, needs to be a size of 10. And then I've obviously misread the drawing there. So it's a diameter, so I need to pop in the radius. So we'll just change that to 5, like so, and we'll exit sketch. Now what I'm going to do is with that sketch 2, we're just going to use extrude subtract. I'm going to extrude that subtract in 7 to 8 and confirm. We're almost finished now. You can see I've got the hole, but I need 10 of them. So we'll select that feature and we're going to go up and use the radial array, which is a circular pattern tool. I'm just going to tell it to go around this circle and just pop in, we need 10 of them, and confirm. And that has been the handle for this whisk. And in the next video, you'll see how to create the rest of the whisk.